Muhammad Ali was driving through rural Georgia when he saw something that made his blood boil, a diner with a whites-only sign in the window. His entourage begged him not to go in, but Ali had other plans. What he said to the owner in those next 10 minutes left the entire diner in tears. It was the summer of 1974, just 3 months after Ali had shocked the world by defeating George Foreman in Kinshasa, Zaire, in the legendary Rumble in the Jungle. At 32 years old, Muhammad Ali was once again the heavyweight champion of the world. He was famous, he was powerful, and he was driving through one of the most racist parts of America. Ali and his small crew, including his longtime friend and photographer Howard Bingham, his trainer Angelo Dundee, and his assistant Bundini Brown, were traveling from Atlanta to a speaking engagement in a small Georgia town. The year was 1974, but in rural Georgia, it might as well have been 1954. The Civil Rights Act had been law for 10 years, but in this part of the South, old hatreds died hard. We'd been driving for about 2 hours, Howard Bingham later recalled. Ali was hungry, and we were looking for some place to eat. Then we saw this diner on the side of the road. It was a small, run-down place called Miller's Diner. The paint was peeling, the parking lot was dirt, and there in the window, plain as day, was a handmade sign that read, "Whites only, no colored served." Bundini Brown saw it first. "Champ, keep driving, that place ain't for us." But Ali had already stopped the car. He sat there for a moment, staring at that sign, his jaw clenched tight. "Ali, come on, man," Angelo Dundee said from the back seat. "We'll find somewhere else. This ain't worth it." Muhammad Ali didn't say a word. He just opened the car door and started walking toward the diner. "Oh no," Howard Bingham said, grabbing his camera. "Here we go." The three men scrambled out of the car and followed Ali. They knew that look on his face. They'd seen it before he walked into the ring. It was the look of a man who had made up his mind, and nothing was going to change it. When Ali pushed open the door to Miller's Diner, the bell above it rang, and every conversation inside stopped dead. There were maybe 15 people in the place, all of them white, all of them staring. Behind the counter stood a large man in his 50s, with a greasy apron and a face that had seen too much sun and too much hate. His name was Earl Miller, and this was his diner. He'd inherited it from his father, who had inherited it from his father. 3 generations of Millers had run this place, and 3 generations had refused to serve black people. Earl Miller's eyes went wide when he recognized Muhammad Ali.